There is this theory I have been sitting with for a very long time. It kept growing in my spirit until it finally made sense. It is the idea that when you hate someone or simply cannot stand them, you are giving that person a job in your life, a job they didn't apply for, a job you didn't approve of, a job with no pay but with complete power over your inner world. And the crazy part, you are the one doing all the job. I want you to understand how hate is a full time job. Now, listen, when someone hurts you, betrays you, or even disrespects your spirits, their images, their faces start showing in your mind without permission. They show up when you are trying to eat, they pop up when you are trying to take a shower, they pop up when you are trying to sleep or simply move on with your day. And there's a psychological truth attached to such occurrence. Your subconscious mind cannot tell if you are thinking about them or you are thinking about yourself. It doesn't know the difference. It just knows the vibration attached to that thought. So whenever an image of someone who hurts you appears in your mind, your subconscious mind register emotions attached with that thought as disgust, resentment, anger, bitterness, and then begins to shape your inner world around these vibrations. Yes. And before long, you are thinking their thoughts as if they were your own thoughts. That is why certain pain feel like they are sitting on your chest forever. It is because your subconscious mind have accepted that pain as part of who you are. That pain have become your identity. Mhm. According to research, we humans, the average human process about 70,000 thoughts in a day. And out of these numbers, 95% are repetitive. Now I want you to pause and let it sink in. So imagine someone who hurt you, who betrayed you, who is no longer part of your life, taking even up to 25% of your mental space. Imagine their names, their faces, and the memory of what they did playing over and over and over in your mind. By the end of the day, you have given them hours of your life, hours of your power, hours of your energy, and without realizing it, you have become their employee, working overtime for free in a job you never consciously signed up for. Yes. I want you to understand that hate hijacks your body as well. And this is the part most people do not even talk about. See, thoughts aren't just in the mind, they show up in your body as well. Yes. Whenever you think of someone who hurts you, your heartbeat shifts, your muscles tenses, your breathing changes, and your energy drops. Now I want to ask you this and be sincere with yourself. Isn't it crazy that someone who betrayed you, who is no longer part of your life, still decide when your heart beats faster, when your mood changes, when your energy drops, when your blood pressure rises? Isn't it crazy that someone gets to decide that for you? And I want to be honest with you. If you are still reacting to them like that, they are still in control of you. Not spiritually, but energetically, physiologically, emotionally. And I want to hold your hands while I say this. That's the most dangerous level of access you could ever give anyone in your life. This is why I always say forgiveness isn't about anyone. Forgiveness is about you. Forgiveness is not letting them off the hook. Forgiveness is taking yourself off the hook. Forgiveness is closing the door of your mind so their energy no longer walks in uninvited. Forgiveness is firing them from the job you consciously didn't agree to give them. Forgiveness is telling your subconscious mind, we no longer rehearse this pain, we no longer schedule this suffering, we no longer repeat this energy. When you forgive, you don't set them free, you set yourself free because you clear your mind, you clear your heart, and then you raise your vibration. Anger, bitterness, resentment, envy, these are low vibrational energies. They pull you down, they cloud your intuition, they block your purpose, they slow down your manifestations or prayers. They take you and disconnect you from your true essence. See, you cannot fully step into your truest, highest, authentic self if you hold on to these low vibrations. So, forgiveness is for you, not for anyone. And I want you to know that there is a spiritual agreement behind every pain we go through in this life. The heartbreaks, the disappointments, the betrayals, these are not random. Before you came to this human experience, always remember you are a spiritual being having a human experience. And before you agreed to come here, certain souls made an agreement with yours to come here in this human experience to trigger you, to stretch you, to awaken you, and then redirect you, not to harm you or destroy you, but to push you into your highest path you are supposed to walk on this earth. When you see it from this level, forgiveness becomes easier because some people only come into your life to press the exact wound you need to heal and grow from. So you become aware that this thing didn't happen to break me, but then it happened to evolve me, to build me into my highest self. The pain was never meant to become your identity. It was meant to become your awakening into who you are truly meant to be. And I want to tell you this. The moment you decide to forgive, you take your power back. You free your mind from spiritual noise. You free your heart from emotional slavery. You free your vibration from unnecessary energies. Stop letting people you don't like control the rhythm of your heartbeat. Stop rehearsing the pain. Stop feeding the wound. You deserve peace. You deserve clarity. You deserve a mind that works for you, not against you. You deserve a heart that beats in alignment, not in reaction. You deserve to grow. You deserve to evolve. You deserve to rise. Forgiveness is not weakness. Forgiveness is elevation. Forgiveness is soul freedom. Forgiveness is self-love at its highest frequency. Forgiveness is setting yourself free. Fire them from your mind. Release them from your heart. And then watch your soul rises up into its true identity. Forgiveness is freedom. This is what I want to tell you today. If this message resonates with you, subscribe for more healing videos. I am Ekia Ohenesafo. Always remember, you are never late, you are never behind. You are moving on your soul's clock. Every single thing aligns with you or find you. You just have to become a match for it. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.